Hello everyone. Perhaps to let more Xiaomi fans experience the charm of the self-developed chip, Xiaomi has relentlessly released the second tablet equipped with Xring O1, the Xiaomi Pad 7S Pro 12.5. Let's first look at the exterior design. Isn't this back just a scaled-down version of the Xiaomi Pad 7 Ultra, especially the camera module here? The Pad 7S Pro also uses this slightly raised volcano design and a ceramic-like curved glass. It looks and feels full of texture. In terms of materials, the Pad 7S Pro also has an all-metal unibody and it uses a hidden antenna design. The entire metal body has no exposed antenna lines, giving it a stronger sense of visual integrity. Although we always say for tablets, bigger is better, a 14-inch tablet is quite demanding on backpack space and shoulder endurance. So the 5.8mm, 576-gram, 12.5-inch Pad 7S Pro is just the right sweet spot. It seems to be between 11 inches and 14 inches, balancing display area and portability. To put it simply, the 7 Ultra is a competitor to the iPad Pro, while the 7S Pro is a competitor to the iPad Air. If you're used to holding a tablet in your hand, this mere 5.8mm thickness will definitely give you a dual enjoyment of visuals and touch. It's also currently the thinnest LCD tablet. And if you want to add some productivity to your tablet, then the Pad 7S Pro also brings this new floating keyboard. It uses expensive magnesium alloy material over a large area. We measured the weight of the tablet plus the floating keyboard to be about 1.2 kilograms. Besides making this keyboard thin and light, the magnesium alloy also creates a more high-end texture. Especially on the side, it's all metal at a glance. It's not hard to find that this is a full-size backlit keyboard. The typing feel is very crisp. This experience is comparable to a general thin and light laptop. And this full-range trackpad also supports crisp, lag-free vibration feedback and some calming full-screen gestures. This keyboard connects wirelessly via magnetic attraction and metal contacts. After putting it on, it supports a steepless adjustment from 0 to 124 degrees. Whether it's the screen angle adjustment or the overall fit between the tablet and the keyboard, the damping of this floating keyboard is very tight. But we also found a small problem. When it's completely closed, the magnetic force is too strong. Opening it with one hand is impossible. Even with two hands, it takes some effort. But the flaws do not conceal the virtues. This floating keyboard is quite good to use most of the time. I thought it would be an exclusive accessory for the Ultra model, but I didn't expect that you can now use this floating keyboard on the Pro series as well. This is indeed a surprise. Okay, after talking about the exterior, let's go back and look at this 12.5-inch 3.2K resolution LCD screen. It uses a classic 3:2 laptop screen ratio. We measured the full screen white brightness to reach 750 nits, which is a pretty good performance for an LCD. Opening Dolby Vision and HDR10+ videos on Bilibili, the Xiaomi Pad 7S Pro can normally identify and play them. Paired with a 6-speaker system of 4 large bass units and 2 mid-high frequency units, the immersion of the audio-visual experience is very strong. In terms of the screen, this screen is calibrated based on the CIE 2015 subjective curve, and it's been calibrated at 2 brightness nodes, 150 nits and 700 nits. It has accurate color display under different lighting conditions and also supports Xiaomi's ecosystem multi-screen color sync. The LCD screen also has a familiar natural advantage, which is eye protection. The Pad 7S Pro naturally supports full DC dimming and uses a hardware-level low blue light design, so you don't need to worry about eye protection. You also don't need to worry about the performance of the Pad 7S Pro. It's equipped with Xiaomi's self-developed 2nd-gen 3nm process chip, the Xring O1. We've already proven its raw strength in previous tests on the Xiaomi Mi 15S Pro and the 7 Ultra tablet, but the difference is that on this Pad 7S Pro, the super large core's main frequency of this Xring O1 has been lowered to 3.4 GHz. Compared to the Xiaomi Pad 7 Ultra's 3.7 GHz, it is decreased by 0.3 GHz, and compared to the Xiaomi Mi 15S Pro's 3.9 GHz, it has also been reduced. As for the performance of this Pad 7S Pro, let's directly use Geekbench 6 and Intuito to run a benchmark test. The benchmark result is 2.5 million points in Intuito, and in Geekbench 6 with a single core score of 2,608 and a multi-core score of 8,428. In multi-core, it's slightly lower than the Pad 7 Ultra. The single core scores are almost identical. This means that in daily use, the performance difference between these two tablets is not significant. This time, the Xring O1 on the Xiaomi Mi 15S Pro phone, as well as the Pad 7 Ultra and the Pad 7S Pro tablets, has 3 different specifications. The main frequency of the other 3 core types is the same, only the frequency of the super large core is 3.9 GHz, 3.7 GHz, and 3.4 GHz respectively. Its raw performance and power consumption are both excellent, rivaling the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2. So as usual, we conducted gaming tests for Genshin Impact and Star Rail in a 25°C environment with 200 nit screen brightness. For Genshin Impact, we used Yame Miko and Furona's Resonance team to run a around the court of Fontaine. The final result was an average of 59.7 FPS with an average power consumption of 6.99 watts. For StarRail's golden hour, it also ran at an average of 59.5 FPS with an average power consumption of 9.29 watts. The performance is roughly the same as the Xiaomi Pad 7 Ultra we tested before. Speaking of performance, we naturally can't miss fast charging and battery life. The Pad 7s Pro is equipped with 120-watt fast charging and a large 10,610 mAh battery. We measured it to charge to 50% in 16 minutes and fully charged to 100% in 37 minutes. After 3 hours of daily use in gaming, the remaining battery is 67%. Okay, finally, let's briefly talk about the system experience of HyperOS 2. I wonder if you still remember those cute pet wallpapers on the Xiaomi Mi Flip. Now you can enjoy your cyber pets on this 12.5-inch screen. I have to say, every time you light up the screen and see these cute pets, the unhappiness in life will be soothed. And if you happen to use an Apple workflow, the Xiaomi Pad 7s Pro is also very friendly to the Apple ecosystem. Just install the Xiaomi Mi Connect service app on your Mac or iPhone, and you can conveniently transfer files like pictures, videos, and documents between Apple devices and the Xiaomi Pad. It's worth mentioning that the Xiaomi Pad 7s Pro is the first to support the Mac touchable display function. Just select the tablet in the screen extension function on your computer, and it can become a wireless extended screen for your Mac. You can also operate the Mac system by directly tapping the screen. Okay, let's summarize at the end. The Xiaomi Pad 7s Pro 12.5 is a tablet with a higher cost-performance ratio, more well-rounded configuration, and is more suitable for most people's daily carry. The 12.5-inch screen is a relatively sweet spot size, and the inclusion of the Xring O1 chip maxes out this device's performance and flagship attributes. Okay, that's all for this video. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.